parking garage, walking to the top. I'm trying to find a spot where I can actually get some video footage. Looks like somebody else is over there taking pictures. I wanted to get up to the top because I'd like to find a spot to actually set my camera up and do a time lapse looking down on the cars and whatnot and the people going by. Eventually find a spot that I can actually get time lapse transitioning into, I'm out of breath, transitioning into the nighttime with the car lights. They got all this fencing up here, so I'm not sure if I'm going to find a spot for this. Oh, actually, I don't know, I'm going to have to see if this will work. I don't know if I can set my phone up to this or not. I wish I had a Gorilla Pod, kind that you can actually, I don't really want to lose my phone through there. Let's see what this will look like. Well, I'm out on top of this parking garage trying to get a cool time-lapse photo, but I have just taken one shot right over here, kind of overlooking the street, and I might walk over here to see if I can get a better vantage point. This actually, this video is all about trying to get time-lapse photos, videos. How do you get a time-lapse video? I'm out with my iPhone 11 Pro Max, trying to find a cool place to actually get a time lapse. Needless to say, this is not very breathtaking. A whole lot of HVAC on top of that roof. That's about it. Pretty cool out here. There's so many new buildings downtown Ann Arbor, it's unbelievable. Actually, there's a huge tower right there. That's been there forever. I'm sure somebody's looking out that, checking out what's going on here. Oh. More rooftops. And there is the clock tower. You hear that. See if I can zoom in on that and get to the right spot here. There's one here. Is it me or did it miss one bell? It might have. And let's see, there's the State Theater. So you get that over there. State Theater. Can't focus on it because it's trying to focus on the fence. Alright, so much for that. I got one time lapse from this location, and that's all. I'm actually parked on the entire other side of this parking garage. I'm going to walk over here and check this location out to see if that is any better. I'm trying to get a time lapse. Let's turn this off back on. How to get time lapse videos. That's what this video is all about. Let's take a look. I gotta walk around. Get some sunshine on the face. Keep this upbeat. Another rooftop. I'm wondering if that is the top of, what do they call that? They call it an arcade. It's actually an indoor mall, and it's got a glass roof, and I'm sure that's what I'm looking at. I've never looked at it from up above before, so that is this. It kind of goes all the way through. Nichols Arcade, that's what it was. I couldn't think of it there for a second. Yeah. Get eyes in here. Quite a bit to look at around here. There's proving to not be very good vantage point, actually. My knees are not what they used to be. You could sing really well in the stairwell. I have nothing to sing though. I'm not gonna even try. Nope. Let's see. The sun is out. I'm gonna bypass that bunch of young kids out there. I don't want to interrupt whatever the heck is going on. got done eating at the noodle bar, and now I'm gonna go for a walk and walk off my food. So taking time-lapse shots, you don't always have to be stationary when you actually want to capture some time-lapse shots. Like I just did right there through the Nichols Arcade. It's actually something you can do if you hold the camera fairly still. It should turn out pretty cool. So give that a try as well. Anyway, you don't always have to have your camera on a tripod to do that. You can actually just hold the camera while you're walking and get some great time-lapse shots. That sun feels good, but it is bright. I'd like to find a place to fly my drone, possibly up off the top of the parking garage. The winds have died down, so I might head up there to see what that looks like, if that even looks possible. So I gotta check the air maps to see if that is even legal. I'm not sure if I can get clearance here, so we'll take a look at air maps and see what I can find. My knees, ouch. So much for trying to find a place to fly my drone. It is way too windy. I just pulled up one of my apps that I have that actually gives me the wind speeds, and it actually tells me it's not good to fly. If you get up higher off the ground, the wind speeds are generally, oh, shadows in my face. The wind speeds are generally higher up, so it is not a good place to fly. Unfortunately, I can't find my drone. I might check one more time here before I go, because usually when the sun gets lower in the sky, you have an opportunity to fly. But I think I just will actually settle for the time-lapse photos that I took, time-lapse videos that I took, actually. So sunset is gorgeous. I might try to get that in the shot here. It's probably not going to come through on this phone. This fence is really killing my ability to film this. Actually, there's a spot right here I might be able to stick my camera through, so I'm going to try that. Let's spin this around. The trick to sticking your hand out the fence here is not to drop the phone when you get your arm through, because I'm only using a pop socket on the back of my phone, and I'm afraid that thing's going to pop right off. My phone will go all the way down and will not survive. All right, I think this is going to conclude this video for today. Again, this was transitioning into time-lapse video, and unfortunately, I'm not gonna fly my drone. It is too windy. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.